Hi, my name's Dave Casella. I'm here with Troy Lee Designs, and today we're at a MIPS Symposium where we're going over all our new helmet line. Today we've got the SE4 helmet line from Troy Lee Designs, and basically we have three specific models for the SE4. We go good, better, best is how we look at our helmet collection, and in the good zone we have our polyacrylate helmet, which has all the same safety features as our high-end helmet, including MIPS. It's just made out of a polycarbonate shell, so it's a little less expensive. From there, we move into our composite shell, which is a mixture of fiberglass, Kevlar. You start to shave off some pounds here. You get a little bit lighter. MIPS, breakaway cheek pads, removable headliner, 20 exhaust and intake vents on this baby. So lots of good features there. And then we move up into our carbon. So our carbon model is a creme de la creme and our lightest helmet in the batch. And this is where you get all the goodies. This helmet actually comes with an additional visor, helmet bag, alongside with extremely lightweight composite shell. You've got your emergency eject, cheek pads, removable headliner, MIPS slip in there, all that great stuff. Also, what you're going to notice here, what Troy Lee is best at is incredible designs. As you can see, Troy still has his hands in everything with the company, and we've got some really cool stuff all the way from like a OEM Yamaha look to a one-off Troy design. And then as you can see here, even our top athletes as a race team run our elite helmets. So that is the Evil Knievel helmet that Brandon ran at the Red Bull Straight Rhythm. So I think that's about the color stuff on it. I'm going to turn it over to Chad Gosner, our helmet director, and he's going to lead you through some of the tech.
Thanks, Dave. So Dave kind of touched on real broad and basic overview, all the way from good, better, best. Starting here, each model incorporates MIPS, multi-directional impact protection system. Let me take this off. You guys have probably seen this before, but MIPS is known for their yellow LFL, and that's the piece I'm going to show you here. So this is designed to mitigate rotational forces to the head, and a lot of research has been showing that concussion and other TBI, traumatic brain injuries, are caused from oblique impacts. So not so much the linear, which is what's currently tested officially, but more of linear impacts. And that's when it causes the head and the brain to move in separate directions, and that's when you get the worst injuries. So all three models incorporate the same MIPS. It's the MIPS C2 level. Of course, you get a lighter weight helmet from the carbon and composite, a little bit heavier over here with the injection shell. But again, you get all the same MIPS benefits from the whole line.
What's up, you guys? Josh Shorter from Thor MX here, just hanging out at the MIPS Symposium in 2019, getting close to 2020. Just talking a little bit about what's going on right now in the market. Specifically here, we're talking about Thor Sector helmets, and it's our Sector split graphic helmet featuring the MIPS liner. MIPS is extremely important, part of what we do in our helmet manufacturing at Thor. It's an important part of the collection. It's an important feature these days. The mitigation of rotational impact is so important and so talked about. And it's nice to come out here today and hang out with these guys from MIPS and hear what they have to say and what they've got working on right now and what they've got working in the future, and how we as a brand partner can implement that with them. So again, getting into the Thor collection more specifically, it's the Sector helmet. This is the split graphic, available in 5 different colorways, available right now from your Thor retailer. Coming in at $159.95 in the US market. It features a polycarbonate shell, a dual density EPS liner, washable, removable comfort liner and cheek pads, fully ventilated throughout, nice and lightweight, which is great. And of course that all-important MIPS liner as we're talking about here today. Also to be mentioned, we do have youth versions as well. Don't forget the little ones out there when it comes to safety and helmet and getting good devices on the kids. So we've got the Sector Youth helmet with the MIPS liner also at $139.95, available right now at your Thor retailer.
What's up, Vital MX? Luke Brady, Bell Helmets. We're here at the 2019 MIPS Symposium, going over some of our MIPS products with you guys. We're going to start with our Moto 9 MIPS, which is going to be our highest level of price point as far as our MIPS helmets are concerned. With this particular helmet, you're getting a tri-matrix composite shell, so fiberglass, carbon, and Kevlar. You get our integrated flying bridge visor system, MERS, emergency release cheek pad system, ecstatic XT2 liner system, so it's 100% silver thread that's threaded through that fabric, so it's going to kill all the bacteria that's in there. When you're talking about the MIPS system, we're doing some really unique product inside the helmets. We're actually integrating the eject system inside our MIPS system as well, so this thing's eject ready to go. When you step down to our lower price point helmet, you're going to go to our MX9 MIPS, which is going to be a machine-injected polycarbonate shell. You still get the flying bridge visor system. You're also going to get that integrated MIPS system. We're going with an ECE 2205 rating here, so this thing's still certified to go racing in, nice and lightweight. New for 2020 for us is going to be our Moto 9 Youth MIPS. So you get a tri-matrix fiberglass composite construction shell, super lightweight, flying bridge visor system, integrated GoPro mount, and again, we're using that MIPS rotational energy management system inside our youth helmet as well. Go ahead and check us out at bellhelmets.com and let us know if you have any questions.
Hey, what's up everyone? It is Heath from Alpinestars, and we're here today at the MIPS Symposium talking about our SM10 motocross and off-road helmet and also the SM8, but focuses is on the SM10. So I'll run through a couple things with the SM10 because honestly I could talk for an hour about it, but we'll keep it short, sweet, and simple. The construction uses a 3-layer system. 2 of those layers are carbon. The final layer is an aramid material, and what the final layer does, it's about penetration. Any kind of force of impact with could be another bike, could be a foot peg, handlebar. We don't want penetration getting into that. So a 3-layer system, full carbon. The only difference between the SM8 and the SM10, the SM8 has less carbon. The rest of the helmet is exactly the same. You're going to get a little bit of weight savings. You're going to get a little bit of extra structural support by having the extra carbon. But you also save $150 if you want to do the SM8. I want to touch briefly on our visor release system. This is a patent design that we came out with. What it is a very flush visor that also will pop off, will break free at 360-degree points of impact. 23 ventilation ports, 16 in the front and 7 out the rear. When a rider is cooler, a rider is more productive, a rider is more performance-oriented when he can be cooler. We wanted to keep the helmet as ventilated as possible. Another patented idea through Alpinestars is the A-head fitment system. So the A-head fitment system is basically a 12-point contact with inside the helmet that makes it custom tailored fit. Think of it like a custom-made suit. The helmet has 12 points of contact where you can rotate the helmet front or back or up or down. So this gives a fine-tuned fitment for any rider. If you have a hot spot on the front, you can pop off that interior liner, pop it into the position to another position, raise or lower the helmet front, back, up or down. Within that A-head fitment system, we'll also house our 2-piece MIPS system. We're utilizing the E2 technology with MIPS and a 2-piece system which allows for more breathability into the helmet. A typical MIPS system might be an entire encompassing around the inside of the head, one complete unit. We're utilizing 2 different sections, and what that does is allow more breathability into the helmet. The Alpinestars helmet also utilizes 4 different shell sizes: small, medium, large, extra large, and also within that, each contains its own EPS liner to its own specific size. This helps each helmet shape to be its own individual size to fit the rider perfectly, to give a nice smooth shape to every size available.